to a question that I see come up a lot in Facebook groups that have a lot of newer and beginner runners in them. And that's, what gear do I need to buy to start running, and what's the best one? And this is questions people ask about things like, what's the best running pack? What shoes should I wear for trail running? What's the best kind of gel that I should take for nutrition? That kind of question. And it's a hard question to answer because it's a very individual thing for a lot of people, especially with like clothing, and footwear and things that you wear on your body. I can't tell you what's the best brand to wear. And you'll see on Instagram and Facebook and other social media sites that there are lots of influencers who will be supporting a particular brand, and sometimes that's a paid partnership, which should be disclosed but isn't always necessarily, and sometimes it's just their personal preference. But just because it works for somebody that you're a fan of doesn't mean it works for you. So, for example, if you're trying to pick out a hydration pack, the one that your friend likes might rub you in a funny place because your shoulder is a different shape than theirs, or you wear something different underneath. So while you can look for specific attributes of gear that meet your needs, you can't necessarily assume that a particular piece of equipment is the right one for you unless you've really tried it out, tried it on, and kind of gone through that process for yourself. So I don't give recommendations just blanket to the public about, here's my favorite brand of running shoe, here's my favorite brand of nutrition, because you need to make those decisions based on information that's relevant to your specific physiology, your body, the event that you're participating in, or how much running you're doing, or if you're doing hiking or walking. So you won't see me give that kind of recommendation blanket to the public. If I'm talking to you on an individual level and we talk about what your needs are, what your budget is, what your past history is with injury, what kind of terrain you're going to be walking on, then yeah, maybe we'll talk about some specifics. And so that's what I have to say about that. You won't hear that from me. There's not a best anything, except maybe a best snack, which is the peanut butter and jelly sandwich.